Let's go.
Hi, I'm Juliana Johnston Centuria, Morah Chanah, and this is Jonathan. Shalom.
Hi.
And we've got two great letters today. They both make the same sound. Listen carefully. Talit.
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 Did you know that both of the new letters are in that word? What do you think the new sound is?
T.
Right on. The T, the T. Two ways to make a T. And at talit, T, 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 at each end of the word, right? Both of the new letters are in there. It starts with a tet, which is open at the top. And here's our hand motion. Open at the top. And you want to show them what that looks like? See what I mean? Open at the top. So if you do your hands like this, you're making a tet. And the other, at the end of that word, talit, is a tav. And
Tav
yep.
has a toe.
Tav has a toe. Look at the letter right here, sweetie. Let's show them the letter. Tav has a toe right here. That's right. So we know this looks a little bit like a hay, because hay has a hole up here, but Tav has a toe. There's a whole little rhyme that we're going to learn about. We only know the first couple of letters, though. Hay has a hole, Tav has a toe. There's another one at the end.
What is it?
Chet.
Chet has a het.
No, it goes chet, niet. Niet is Russian for no. It means there's no toe and there's no hole.
Oh.
Kind of funny, huh? Because they look a lot alike. We're going to talk a lot about look-alike letters in class. Okay, so two ways to make a T. You want to show them both again? Let's show two ways to make a T. And these are found in Lesson 9. Okay, two ways to make a T. This one is the tet. This one is the tav. You're probably going to get them confused, but that's okay because we'll work on it in class. Okay, let's set those down now. Here's another important word now that we know the T sound. Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Right, you hear the T at the end. So now we can finally read that whole phrase, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yes, exactly. And here's another good word, Torah.
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 Right, or if you were doing that Hebrew R that we were talking about, Toha.
Torah.
You try it. Go on, Toha.
Torah.
It's kind of in the back of the throat.
Torah.
Toha.
Torah.
Okay, good. So, two ways to make a T. Take a second now at home and look, and we'll have them look at page 41 and try writing each of the new letters and each of the new words. And so you can go ahead and pause your video and we'll wait for you. Okay, I think they're back now. Okay, so you had a chance to write it. I'm guessing they might have noticed, Jay, in the book, there's a little dot in the middle of the tav, the one that has the toe. What's with that little dot? Do you know about that already?
No.
That little dot is called a dagesh. Why don't you say it after me? Dagesh.
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 I hope you're doing that at home, too. The dagesh is just a dot. That's all it means. Just a dot. Did you know that some other letters have a dagesh, too? I think we've talked about...
it's just a worthless dot sitting there?
Well, sometimes it doesn't make any difference at all. But sometimes it does. Do
like
you...
with bet and bet.
Exactly. The belly button in bet, that's a dagesh. If you take out the dagesh, low dagesh means no dagesh. Low means no. Low dagesh, do you know what that sounds like? When it's the bait. If you take out the dagesh. It goes from b to... Okay, so when you see that dagesh in the tav, it doesn't change the sound at all.
Nothing.
Im dagesh, low dagesh. That means with a dagesh or no dagesh, it doesn't matter. Let's practice ken and low, because these are good words to know.
Low.
So low
Low.
is this one. Low.
Low. I do not want more.
Okay,
I
then
do not
Ken.
want more tomatoes.
Ken.
I would like more tomatoes.
Ken. Okay, so I'll say one or the other, and you shake your head the right way. And you try this at home, too. Low.
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 Shake your head the right way. Low. Okay. Low. Low. Can. 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 Low. Low. Low.
I do one
Can.
crazy like can no.
Come on. Can. Low. Can. Low. 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 Okay. I think they got it at home too. Can and low. Yes and no. Okay, good. So I'd like everybody to take a look at page 41. And I'm at the very top of the page. Let's do some reading together. Okay? I'll read and then you read after me. At.
At.
Lot.
Lot.
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
These are good words, huh? Hodot.
Hodot.
Okay, so we're on line 2 at the top of page 41. Why don't you try to read to me?
Sha'ot.
Very nice. You know, with that ayin in there, the letter that sounds like, it can be a little tricky because it almost looks like there should be another sound, right? So good job. Sha'ot.
Sha'ot.
Okay, how about the next one?
Aliyot.
Good. Aliyot.
Aliyot.
Aliyot. So one of the things we're going to start practicing more in class is we want to sound it out, but then we want to blend it together so that it sounds more like regular talking. So let's try another one.
Shabbatot.
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 So see how we're doing that?
Sounds
Sound it out
weird.
and blend it together. How about this one?
Toladot.
Good.
Toladot.
Toladot. You try again. Toladot.
Toladot.
Very nice. Okay, let's try one more.
Totsaot.
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 Okay, good. So you see what I mean about how we're going to be blending things together? And there's even a little blurb on this in your book on page 42. Okay, it's one of the super secret reading secrets. Super reading secrets. Super secret reading.
No. It's super reading secret number
okay.
2.
So they're talking about blending not just words all together, but words with other words to make a phrase or a sentence. Right, so let's look at one of these examples together. We're in the middle of the page on 42, and I hope you'll follow along at home. This first word is
Hayad.
Hayad, and this one,
Hatorah.
Good.
Hatorah.
So try it all together like it's a sentence.
Hayad al Hatorah.
Very nice. Good job.
It's
Yofi. Yofi.
The hand is on the Torah.
Yofi. Nachon.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Nachon means correct.
Oh, okay.
Nachon.
And then Yofi means good.
Yofi means terrific.
Okay, terrific.
Okay.
Correct.
So I think everybody at home got that. We sounded it out, and then we reread it, and then you're ready to blend it all together. Because when we're saying prayers and we're reading from the Siddur, the prayer book, we need to be able to blend it all together to kind of keep pace with everybody, right? Okay, so we're going to be working more on sort of blending words together and reading
Can I read the next
all together.
one?
You want to try one more? Okay.
Seat. Al hatolit.
Talit. Okay, so try that a little bit faster. Seat.
Seat al hatalit.
Talit. And do you know what a talit is, by the way? We said that at the beginning.
Isn't it that thing that goes around you?
Right, the special prayer shawl that we wrap around, and it has little fringes on it, right? And do you know what the fringes are called? Because you just did that word.
Oh. Seat.
Seat is the special fringe that's on a talit. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so that's our lesson for today. I want you to do at home page 44 And if you're using the online game too, the corresponding lesson is lesson 9.